Hi everyone, welcome back to Micro Adventures. Ellie here. I'm just going to take you through a quick upper body stretch just to sort of shake things loose. We do a lot of planking on this machine, so I feel like this is probably one of the most important things to stretch out for your body. Let's get started in a comfortable seat. So whatever that looks like for you, we'll just go ahead and start to lean slightly back till you feel like your shoulders are stacking over your hips and you feel a little bit of engagement in your core, right? And then just go ahead and take a couple deep breaths to start. So inhale, circle sweep, arms reach all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands come through the center line of your body, right down towards your heart. Inhale, circle sweep, arms all the way up. Again, exhale, hands down the center line of the body, stopping right in front of your heart space, and just pressing your thumbs to your heart. Soften your shoulders away from the ears. You can allow the eyes to close for a moment, and just take another deep breath in, and a full breath out. Let it go. Good. We'll open up the eyes. Hands are gonna land softly onto the legs, elbows, drop down towards the floor. And we're just gonna take a couple shoulder rolls. So inhale as you draw your shoulders up towards the ears. We're gonna roll them forward as you exhale, slide them down. Again, inhale, shoulders all the way up. Exhale, allow them to drop. Again, deep breath in all the way up. Exhale and down. Good, let's reverse that. So inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, roll them down and back and feel your chest start to open. Good, breathe in, shoulders way up. Exhale, slide them down and back. And again, inhale, draw the shoulders up. Exhale as you allow them to drift down and back, and we're just gonna let them settle there. Gently nod your chin down towards the chest. Slowly roll your right ear over towards the right shoulder. And then take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, try to soften through the side of the neck, right? Just allowing your left shoulder to drift away from your left ear, feeling that stretch through the side of your neck. And then we'll just gently nod your chin down towards the chest. We'll bring left ear over to the left shoulder. And again, as you pause there, take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, finding a little more length in the side of the neck, softening through the right shoulder. And then again, we'll bring chin down towards the chest. And then gently lift your head forward. Inhale, circle sweep, arms are gonna reach up. Exhale, right arm up and over, left hand plants, side body stretch. So anchor down through the right hip, find some length all the way up through the fingertips, soften your shoulders away from the ears. Good. Inhale, we'll come up through center. Exhale, up and over to the other side. So again, anchoring down through the hip, lengthen through the fingertips. Let your shoulders soften. And then breathe in, both arms reach up, look up. Exhale, we're gonna twist to one side. So it doesn't matter, we'll hit them both. Right, one hand plants behind you, kind of like a kickstand, drawing your heart space forward. The other hand to the outside of the thigh, right? And then start to rotate through the waistline. And see if rather than turning your head super far back, you can keep your chin a little more aligned over the chest. We'll come back through center. Inhale, circle sweep, arms reach up. Exhale, we'll twist over to the other side. So allow that hand behind you to plant like a kickstand, drawing the heart space forward, and then just find a gentle rotation through the waistline, right? We're not trying to overdo it. We're just trying to get some gentle stretching through our spine, a little bit of movement. We'll come back through center, deep breath in. Exhale, hands plant in front of you. And we're gonna go ahead and roll over the knees. We're gonna find tabletop. So spread the fingertips wide on the surface below you, knees hip distance apart. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale here. And as you exhale, go ahead and push down through the tops of the feet, push down through the palms. You're gonna round your spine for cat. So chin towards the chest, right? Tuck your tailbone. And then inhale for cow pose. So lift your tailbone, drop your belly, and then begin to roll your heart space forward. Exhale as you round through the spine, cat. Inhale for cow. One more time. Exhale, round through the spine, cat. Inhale for cow. And then we'll just come back through to tabletop. Find a neutral spine here. Inhale, we're going to sweep the left arm up towards the sky, and then just go ahead and follow the hand with the gaze. We'll roll the wrist out once or twice, both directions. Stretch up through the fingertips. Big breath in. And as you exhale, thread the needle. So left ear, left shoulder to the mat. And then pause here for a moment. See if you can sink back evenly through both hips. And if it feels good, you can crawl the right fingertips forward towards the top of your mat. If it feels good, you could also try to lengthen out through the right leg. But just keeping in mind more isn't necessarily more, right? We're just looking to get a little stretch out, a little length through the body. Wherever you've taken this, right knee down, right hand back beneath the shoulder. Inhale, we'll reach the left arm back up. Exhale, left palm plants to the mat. On a breath in, we'll take it to the other side. So inhale, stretch the right arm up. Take your time. Reach up, look up, and then roll out the wrists once or twice, both directions. Wiggle out your fingertips. And then another breath in here. Exhale, thread the needle. So right shoulder, right ear to the mat. Allow the hips to press back. Option to walk the left arm forward. Option to walk the left leg back. Right, but taking this wherever it feels good in your body. We're not trying to force anything. We'll plant the left knee. We'll plant the left palm beneath the shoulder. Inhale as you circle the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, bringing you back to tabletop. Good. From here, let's go ahead and lower all the way down on to the bellies, finding a prone position. We're going to get a little rinse for the shoulders, so you need a little space to either side of you. So from here, let's go ahead and tee out our right arm. So your right arm's going to reach straight out to the side like a capital letter T. Left hand beneath left shoulder. Left heel towards your glute. Right ear towards the mat. And then we're going to push into the left palm. We're going to roll towards the right shoulder. So you can kind of maybe kickstand that left leg behind you. And you're going to feel a stretch in the front side of your right arm. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more sensation, option here to take the left arm back behind you, right? Palm facing out, or you could even reach back for the right fingertips if they're accessible. But again, not taking the stretch too far. Good, we'll slowly come back through center. So rolling back to that prone position. This time we'll tee out the left arm. Okay, left ear to the mat, right hand beneath right shoulder, right heel to glute, and then just gently roll towards your left shoulder. Right, so we're stretching across the front of your shoulder. A little rinse for the shoulders here. And again, same options as before. Right, if you want to take a little half wrap, right hand behind low back, palm facing out. Right, soften the right shoulder away from the ear. Maybe reaching towards left fingertips, right? Or maybe taking none of those options. We'll come back through center and go ahead and tuck both hands beneath your shoulders. I want you to walk your fingertips back just a touch. Untuck your toes, press down through the tops of the feet, strong core, shoulders away from the ears. And inhale, we're just going to find a baby cobra. So start to draw your heart space forward and then away from the floor. Exhale as you lower back down. Little extension of the spine. Breathe in, baby cobra. Draw your heart forward and then up. Exhale as you lower. One more time. Breath in, lengthen forward and up. Breath out, lower it down. And then we'll push it back to a child's pose. Okay, so last thing we'll do here. Big toes touch, knees wide, forehead to the mat. Fingertips stretch forward. Okay, option to bring your hands together into a prayer position. And then option to bend at the elbows, bringing the fingertips towards the nape of the neck. Maybe walking those elbows forward just a touch. So getting a little bit of a stretch into the triceps. Shoulders soften away from the ears. Take a big breath in. And a full breath out. Stretch the fingertips forward. Right, plant your palms on the mat. Maybe roll the forehead side to side once or twice. And again, big breath in. Full breath out. Let's begin to walk the hands in towards you. And we'll make our way up to a comfortable seat. Okay, just turn to face me. Take those shoulders, slide them down and back. And we'll take 2 deep breaths. So inhale, circle, sweep, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, hands down the center line of your body. One more time, deep breath in all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, big inhale. Full breath out. Thank you so much for taking the time. Stretch things out. I hope that this helps carry you into your day with your shoulders away from your ears, with a little bit more length in your spine. And I will see you guys again real soon.